tock, it's beer o'clock, so what have you got to lose? Tick tick tock, it's beer o'clock with Slosh and Buuz.
Yeah, no, I'm going to pretend that I was distracted and all that stuff, but I was going to intro. Hello, hi, it's Slosh, and I'm back for what is day 12 of the 4th ever annual Slosh's Craft Beer and Hot Sauce Advent Calendar. I think I'll keep changing the craft beer and the hot sauce around. Let's move you a little bit closer so I can get up and talk personally. I think I keep changing the hot sauce and the craft beer around. It's craft sauce and hot beer, yes. But we'll be starting with the 2017 Buuz Bud Advent Calendar as we do every single day. www.boozbud.com should be right down here if I remember, and Slosh Buuz, our code, should be right down here if I remember. 15% discount if you use that. Can't use it on the advent calendars anyway, and they're gone. But as I've said in the past, we are rationing ourselves, and we are filming this at 11:37 on the 16th of the 12th. It is Saturday. The boys are all visiting their mum. I have a couple of hours to get some things done. I noticed that there's a reflection there from Dr. Paul's page. Oh, bit of a hint on who the source is from, a bit of a hint. It ain't easy, but it's cheap. Number 12. What was Luigi's thing? We ain't fancy, but we're cheap. What is this? Pact Beer Company. Mount Tennant Pale Ale. So, www.pactbeer.com.au. Right down there. It is Pact Beer Company. Mount Tennant Pale Ale. 330 mils. 5.2% alcohol, no clit, no flaws, all that stuff. Inspired by the picturesque mountain and the legend of its bushranger namesake, the Mount Tennant Pale Ale walks the tightrope of accessible, sessionable, and mind-blowing all at once. Legend has it that John Tennant's treasure is still buried at Mount Tennant. Many have tried to find it, none have succeeded. Never mind. Okay. Now you can find a little bit of Tennant's treasure in every sip. 1.4 standard drinks, 330 mils, 5.2% alcohol. I've never heard of these guys before. So, tick tick tock, it's beer o'clock. I'm going to have a massive pint. What did we decide we were going to call it? A disappointment. We're going to call it, I'm going to have a letdown. I'm going to have a letdown of beer. Put that into Bracken's box. Got to maintain tradition. Routine. Ritual. Got to maintain ritual, guys. So I'm just going to pour this over here because this way I won't spill it everywhere. Fills up this little glass pretty quickly, doesn't it? Hashtag good beer, dirty glass. Wow, look how little it is. Oh, look, it's massive. Look how big this glass is that I'm having. It's huge. I don't know if I'll... Oh, it's little. Ah, it's big. Perspective. Ah, it's little again. That's actually quite good. It's actually quite good. We're going to go to 2 glasses per review because I still don't think we've reached a full beer yet for the day. So I'm going to keep thinking about that. I mean, look, it's a pale, but it's really refreshing. I quite like the flavour of that one. It's everything you want. It's not mind-blowing, but it's perfectly good. On a hot day, sitting outside and paddle pool, kicking your feet. With barbecue over there and music on and stuff would be absolutely fantastic. Tentatively 7, tentatively, tentatively. There we go. I've said the same word a few times now. Apparently that's what we do. We repeat ourselves. So beer website we've done. Nonsense. See, I'm trying to make these a bit shorter so I don't keep pouring the beers because we gotta ride this one out. Once I'm doing one video in a day, I can have the whole beer. That's fine. But when I'm doing these catch-up ones, you got to ration yourselves. When you're rationing, you can't just, go willy-nilly and drink all the beers. You got to pour them out because you're rationing. You're a rational rationer. I'm a rational rationer, rationalizing my decisions with me sips. My sips. I mean, I can pretend to be drunk, but I'm not. So the nonsense for today. A couple of years ago now. Yeah. 2 Januaries ago, I was on TV with my dumb Kickstarter idea for Deliver a Dad Joke, which I'm hoping over this holiday I'm actually going to get up and running, because I've been wanting to do it for years, and I still think it's a bloody good idea. Which is basically you pay us a very small and reasonable fee, and we send a very well handwritten calligraphy, if I can ever learn how to do it, letter to the person you've addressed it to. And I open the letter and I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh, a letter. Must be something special. It's an invitation somewhere. It's got fancy writing on it. It has to be important. I'll open it and it's just going to say, it's a bad joke, a bad dad joke. And they'll just look at it and they'll be like, what is it? And they'll look at the bottom and say, deliveradadjoke.com, which exists, but not really yet. Anyway, we were offering higher quality letters, so more expensive letters. And we were going to do wax seals. And this is the wax seal that Matthew Price made for me. And see how it says D-A-D joke? That says deliver a dad joke. Deliver a dad joke. It's a joke in itself. So if anybody's interested in Deliver a Dad Joke, get in touch with me through Facebook at the moment, through Sloshworks Productions page probably, or Beer O'Clock with Slosh and Buuz Facebook group. And we'll see if we can send some out to you. Like I said, all of the website's not up and all the payments not up properly, but I'm very keen on getting it started because I really did think it was a good idea, and I got on TV and it was fun. I got to tell a joke that the host thought it was going to turn into a dirty joke. I told what do sea monsters eat? I think it was. And I mean, semen is one of the answers. Which is the dirty one, and I think one of the hosts thought I was going to say that on national TV, but I didn't. I said fish and chips, but I slurred the chips a bit because it was very early in the morning, and one of the other hosts, the lady, thought I said shits, fish and chips. So I got to tell a dirty joke, kinda, on TV, which made me really happy. Sauce. There's enough nonsense for that. If you're interested in Deliver a Dad Joke, leave a comment down below. That's probably the best way to do it. And I will get in touch with you. And I'm going to start it up. I'm very excited. And I found the wax seal. And we're all ready to go. So, Sauce website. Where, as I said before, I mean, Dr. Paul's. Dr. Paul's Habanero Mustard. I really want to try this. So, www.drpaulshotsauce.com. Right there. Shake it up a bit. I think I've tried his other mustards, but I don't know if I've tried this one. Oh my god. Seriously, I don't know if I can get... I mean, you just look at the consistency of that. You can see... the ingredients here are onion, whole grain mustard, 30%, apple, mango, tomato puree, cider vinegar, habanero, lemon juice, molasses, not loafy molasses, but molasses nonetheless, garlic, ginger, and spices. I want to learn sign language so I can do that, but I can't. But we're just gonna on the what is this? The 12th? I think this is the 12th. On whatever day of Christmas it is, we're filming on the 16th. My true love, Dr. Paul, gave to me his habanero mustard. Up your bums. I haven't tried this before. I've tried his mustard before, but it's got heat to it. Oh, wow. That's unreal. I think I'm going to hiccup again. See this? I went swimming in a chlorine pool yesterday. Look. Chlorine. That's what happens every time. 10 flavour. 10 taste. 10 taste. Heat. My tongue's a little bit warm. I'm going to go 5 heat. That's unreal. That's absolutely delicious. It really is. That is unreal. Look, that'd be good on life. That would be good covering. Like you could coat life in that, and your life would be excellent. Yeah, that would be good on life. Yeah, everything that exists, that would be good on. There's a website we've done that. What is it? Question mark. WA Chili Seed Exchange. You should go there and buy some merch. I keep forgetting. I'm going to open this up so it's on the computer. Not that. No! WA Chili Seed Exchange. Is it org? www.wacse.org. Right there. Go there. Buy merch. Sign up. Go to the Facebook group. Absolute legends. Some of the best people in the entire world. 5 heat, definitely. It's still lingering in my mouth. This isn't profit. We're not going to do profit anymore. Profit's weird stuff. I just did that because it was a South Park joke. I'm just going to start reading the qualities of chaos. Now, this acronym, so chaos, CH. You bastard. The qualities of chaos, which is CHAOS. This acronym represents confidence, honor, attentiveness, organization, and sensitivity. These qualities are of use in not only specifically magical situations, but in life generally. And so are of global application. So I already read the honor one, but I'm going to read a little bit of the confidence one because I think this is something that has a message for everybody, not just aspiring. See, look at this! Not this one, because it's backwards. Look at it! Look at it! It's annoying! Chlorine pool. That was in there. Whoop! Straight out. Confidence. Confidence is usually a trait associated with magicians. See, it fell down already. Look. I'm just going to do this. And, there you go. I can't do... Go away! Anyway, confidence is a trait usually associated with magicians. It is generally accepted that a good magician is confident. But what actually does this mean? Confidence is usually described as a quality that people possess to varying degrees. We gain or lack confidence. Yet it is also perceived that being overconfident is a negative trait. It is. Overconfident people suck. Which is pretty true. So that overall confidence seems to be something which is finely balanced. For the present discussion, I will define confidence as a skill. The skill of being relaxed in the immediate presence. Now, I mean, that's like mindfulness. That's mindfulness. It's mindfulness. It's all about mindfulness with your little beers. It's actually a pretty good beer. It's all about mindfulness. It's about being in the here and now, being totally present, being totally aware, understanding your surroundings, being actively involved in them. I really like that as an idea, and that's kind of how I really do want to live my life that way. So, not necessarily as a chaos magician, but that idea of being 100% where you are, focused on the people around you, focused on the conversations you're having, focused on what is happening in the room, all of those things. I really like the idea of being present. And it's my big New Year's resolution, new life resolution is to be present in what I'm doing it all the time. A person who lacks confidence in general tends not to attempt something which lies outside his rehearsed repertoire of behaviours. He fears the possible consequences of moving into an unknown area, be they imagined or predicated from past experience. Similarly, a person who is overconfident may attempt something and fail, as he is limited by gazing into a future where he has already succeeded, and so his attentiveness to the immediate present is blunted. That is exactly the thing. You got to have the courage to try, but you can never assume that it's going to work out or already imagine that you've done it, because you'll miss the little things that you need to do to make whatever it is that you want happen. You gotta think about what you're doing, but never believe that you can't do it. But never believe that you're definitely going to do it. Especially with big, hard things, you got to do your best, and believe that you could do it. But not that you're definitely going to do it. You cannot build yourself up to assume that that's going to happen, because you could be wrong. But you'll never know unless you try, and you'll never know unless you give it your absolute best. that will get you through the biggest of things and the smallest of things. And yeah. So this has been the 12th, I think. I think it's the 12th. Anyway, thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for everything. Still filming this on the 16th. That's why we're doing this. And hopefully tomorrow, the 17th, I will have the Ford from Matthew Price Christmas Super Spicy Rocky Road chocolates, and I'm going to try and work out some kind of competition. Please keep asking questions, but I won't be able to answer them until the 17th. Love you guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being there for me to the end. And, well, it's not the end. Thank you for being with me through the middle of the story. Cheers. Manhat hits the spot. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Love, respect, admiration, happiness, fun, all that stuff. Read a good book. Be nice to people. Give change to someone who needs it. Buy a hamburger for a homeless person. My kids are they're actually really good. They whenever we see someone in Fremantle when we're going to our concerts on Sundays, they always go over and give some change to people on the street, and they even sometimes give their change, and they know that they're not going to get like a cookie or a can of Coke when they go to the concert. I'm pretty proud of them for that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.